Paranormal, and we're all here to wish you a very
Happy
happy
Halloween!
So tonight we've got a little bit of a program scheduled for you, which we really hope that you enjoy. So sit back, have a great evening. Once again, I'm Patricia Sheeler, the founder and lead investigator.
I'm Cliff Holiday, an investigator.
I'm Paige Martin, an investigator.
I'm Lewis Clark, an investigator.
And we are the team of Wandering Souls Paranormal. Hi, I'm Patricia Sheeler. I'm the founder and the lead investigator for Wandering Souls Paranormal. I am a single mother of twins, and I have 2 grandbabies. My most unforgettable experience that I ever had, I was 9 years old when we moved to a house down in Page, and when we lived there, I kept hearing this baby cry, and there was no baby anywhere around. There was nothing. I kept hearing this baby cry for years and years and years, and nobody else in my house could hear it. One day I was getting ready to go to school, and I could hear it out there, and Mom always told me, she said, when you hear it, to holler out and to say what it wanted and everything. Well, our home was across the railroad tracks, and I had went out to school that morning, and I could hear that baby crying. It was driving me crazy because I couldn't find it. And I'd walked across the railroad tracks and went up the holler, and once I got to the creek, the baby stopped crying. And that was the last I ever heard of that baby. And so whether the baby had died in the house that I grew up in, or we're not sure what happened to the baby, but it seemed to be at peace.
Hi, I'm Lewis Clark. I'm associated with Wandering Souls Paranormal as an investigator. I've been with them for a year. I'm married. I live at Crossroads Apartments, and I would like to share an unforgettable moment that I had when I was 14 years old. I was in an automobile accident in which my mother got killed, but I was in a coma for 7.5 months. And when I came out of the coma, I was in the back of the hearse going to the Memorial Funeral Home in Princeton, West Virginia. And they had to turn around and take me back to the hospital in Roanoke, Virginia, to where at the present moment I could get a copy of my medical records and get a copy of my death certificate. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cliff Holiday, the newest member of Wandering Souls Paranormal. I'm an investigator. I live in Oak Hill, West Virginia, and I have one daughter. She's 12 years old, who is the joy of my life. My scariest moment was when I was a child. I lived in a house on Nickelville Road in Fayetteville. And before we moved in, it was told to us that the house was haunted. And after moving in, I would have nightmares every night of just being frozen in place, where I couldn't move, I couldn't speak, and there was always something behind me. It was terrifying, and even during the day, I would have experiences very similar to that.
Hi, I'm Paige Martin. I'm 22. I've been with Wandering Soul Paranormal for approximately a year now. I have a now 3-year-old son, and I'm married. And I want to share with you my most unforgettable paranormal experience. When I was about 16, and I lived in my mom's apartment, and my twin sister and I shared a bedroom. And I had a futon, and she had a bed in the room too, and our beds were about this far apart. And well, I always had my futon in the couch position, so I would go to sleep and it would feel like something was trying to push the top of the mattress down over on my head. All the time it did that at night, like it was trying to smother me. And not too long after that, my sister had woke up one night, and she said she had seen a figure coming out from beneath my bed. And she said it crawled out from under my bed And when it finally stood up all the way, it was probably almost 7 feet tall. And it was extremely skinny, and you could see its ribs, and it looked burnt and charred. And it smelled terrible, like death. And she said it got up on the edge of her bed and sat down and watched me while I was sleeping almost the rest of the night. And it just sat on the edge of the bed like this, watching over to me. And she said it was there the rest of the night. So that's my unforgettable experience.